What? Dude. Do you want to tell them?
What are we making, guys? What are we going to use these for?
Cookie.
Cookies. A couple weeks ago on our Instagram and our Facebook, we had posted a test between coconut and almond flour cookies, chocolate chip, low carb cookies from a channel called Keto Connect.
KetoConnect.net.
Give me 5.
Give me 5.
So we tested with a number of people, and the almond flour one seemed to be the big winner. So we thought, you know what? Why don't we make a video showing how to actually make them, and then we make the kids test them, and they'll be honest and tell you what they really think of it.
We wanted to test them because every time you see these on the net, they always look so perfect, and everyone says they're so delicious. And so we thought,
Right.
let's test them and get some honest opinions from some honest people.
Everybody's got some sort of healthy alternative to something that is not so healthy. So we wanted to actually try it. We're probably going to do a few of these recipes. They make them look super easy. They make them look super delicious. What are they? Let's find out.
We have all the ingredients, and they're already pre-measured into these bowls. So now we have to combine.
By the way,
flour.
this is EiIlie. This is Gus. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Look at the camera and say hi.
These are Matt's kids. Say hi.
Right here.
Right there. See? There's the camera.
Hold on, guys. Ready? So
Okay,
we
what's
got
first?
Our almond flour, which we have in here. And we're going to put a half a cup of erythritol. Go ahead, dump that in, Gus.
Erythritol. That's a sugar substitute. We're going to here. Get it at any sort of health food store. By the way, all the ingredients are this. The recipe link will be in the description below.
Hold on. Wait a minute, Gus.
Because this isn't our recipe. This is from Keto Connect. We're just trying it out.
And then we need 1 tablespoon
You're nuts.
of gelatin. Go ahead and dump that in. And then Gus.
Put this one down.
And then we have 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Whoa, almost got it. Okay. So those are all the dry ingredients. Put them all together, mix them up.
Mix it up.
But keep them in the bowl, please.
Yes, keep them in the bowl.
Here, I have a bowl for you. Good job.
Now we set this aside. Hold on. We got to get the beater one. We got to use the next one. Do you want to mix it while EiIlie does some of the wet ingredients?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you done? Perfect.
So now we're going to combine the wet ingredients. So we have half a cup of butter.
All right. We're going to do this one now.
That's okay. I'm going to dump that in. Okay. Half a cup of butter. An egg.
You're churning butter, buddy.
And our vanilla extract, which...
Thank you very much. Good job. Give me
Got
this.
2 chocolate chips. No.
Gus pre-mixed some of the vanilla and a couple of chocolate chips.
It's all going down the same way, same hole anyway.
Very elegant. There we go.
One thing about these, by the way, they're a healthy alternative, but they're still a treat. And you should only have them as a treat, and you shouldn't be eating these all the time. Okay? Deal? Deal? Thank you. Deal? Thank you.
All right,
They
mix that
agree.
up a little bit there.
Me.
First,
You're
I'm
gonna take turns.
And then you can do it.
Oh, wait. We're adding one thing. Chocolate flavored liquid stevia. To give it a little bit more of a chocolatey taste. So I guess we should put it with all the rest of the wet ingredients, yeah?
Probably.
All right. I want to put like that much.
Half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon. Perfect. That's probably even more than you should have, but
All right,
it
let
could have
us
been nice and
do a
chocolate.
little spin, a little stirring there. I'm gonna get the
Does it smell nice and chocolatey
What
yet?
about that chocolate chip?
Those
Yes.
going last.
They'll go in very soon. Can you see? What does it smell like? Oh my god, it smells nice and chocolatey.
Okay.
And a little bit like whipping cream too.
Oh, a little bit. Now I want whipping cream. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so now we have to, in 2 batches, add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients and combine until uniform. All right, buddy.
All right.
Can I?
Hang on a sec. Okay. This one I don't want you to hurt yourself, so hang on. We're gonna give it. You're gonna do it.
So we're gonna put
Give me a
half of
sec.
this in. It's about half.
That's how.
All right,
All right, buddy. You ready?
Hold
Stand
on.
back.
Okay. Hold on to it.
Here. Push out. Oh, it's
Can you hold that, Terry?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna add the second half, and EiIlie will mix it in. And just dump that in.
Nice.
Can we give EiIlie a Terry, Gus?
But I'm gonna try to.
Okay.
Okay.
Let EiIlie hold it.
Turn it on for her.
Just one click. That's good. Move it around.
Smooth work. There's no I in C.
This is okay, hold on to that monkey. Hold on to it. Hold on. We're just gonna fold in.
I'm gonna taste it.
Just
We're gonna
a
cook them
minute.
first, man.
Hold on. Hold on.
Wait. Watch your fingers with this thing in there, please.
That looks good.
Don't do that.
Let's take this out.
You're gonna freak me out.
You watch out. Watch out. I'm just gonna spin it. There you go.
You want a tattoo?
Gus.
Here.
Gus.
How does that taste? How does that taste? Is it okay? Good?
Really good.
Like cookie dough? That's what it is,
Even
really.
better than cookie dough.
Now we're gonna put
Wow,
in the
better than cookie dough.
chocolate chips. which
Oh, okay.
are,
In the video, they say to leave a little bit behind because once we lay them out in the pan, we're going to top them with a few more. So don't put them all in, or we'll
Yes,
add
yes.
more. Where you going, buddy?
where you going? We're not done yet.
Walking over to the couch. No, guys, we're not done.
Yeah.
Yeah, put a little few more. We have more chocolate chips, so we need to put more.
Where you guys going?
Guys, we're not
They got their beaters, they're fine. They're bored
They'll
already.
be back to put them on the pan.
done.
Right, pans.
Now I'm folding it. Mixing in the
Oh,
chocolate
these are heavy
chips.
pans. Okay, so you take a couple cookie sheets with parchment paper on them. What did you say? This is a reusable? I've never seen this
Yeah.
before. I like it. See, now that looks like real authentic cookie dough. But I guess technically it is. It's just no flour and no sugar. For sugar substitutes and flour substitutes.
Are you guys coming back to put the cookies on the sheet?
I'm right here.
Scoop out 16 to 20 cookies. onto
16
your
to
baking
20.
sheets. 16 to
A
20.
lot of cookies to get to eat. Oh, sorry, man. Okay. Now they use a cookie scooper. We don't have one, so we're using 2 spoons. Who cares?
Oh, you want to do that?
It's all good. It's all going to taste the same.
Yeah. Here. We can
What's
just use our
that
fingers.
for?
That's going to be a cookie. You want one too?
Also, apparently these will spread a little bit,
Just use your finger there.
so leave space in between them,
Gus, I'm hungry.
and we're going to push them down a little bit as well.
Dada, I need a
See?
cookie.
Yeah, so
I
get a
need
scoop.
that.
Get a scoop. Get it
Give
in,
them
get
a
scoop.
good head start. Did you just eat some?
Pinkies. Yes.
Look out.
I'm gonna find some one with lots of chocolate chip, and that's a big one.
Yeah, you know, is that the one you want?
Yeah.
You want to switch it around
That's
so it's closer
definitely
to
the one
you?
that I made. The beets is in there.
Gus, you want to try a cookie?
Dun, dun, dun.
So we did it for 15 minutes, but I think they probably put in a little bit less. They're definitely dark around the edges, but they still feel like they're going to be chewy. So that's the thing about these cookies is they're supposed to be chewy. The secret ingredient is putting gelatin in it. Whoa, look at that one. Okay,
It
hang on,
does
wait for it.
say
We'll do it at the
15
same
minutes.
time.
Or until the tops are golden brown. So
Come on, buddy.
you just gotta watch it a little bit.
Then what's in it?
So these could have been, these could have been a little bit less, but
Maybe that
dude,
one.
they're going to taste awesome. Which one you want?
Pick one.
Pick any one you want.
Oh, the big one.
Well, this one's kind of big and it has lots of chocolate chips.
Whichever one you want, buddy.
I'm gonna have this one.
It tastes so good.
This one looks pretty big too.
Right now. I picked it from good.
Okay. Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
I want to pick one more.
Okay, have that one. Cheers.
The
Cheers,
one with
cheers.
the lumps make it really high.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes it really high.
Mmm.
Oh my god.
What do you think?
Kind of chewy.
Is it what? Hmm.
Mm.
It is chewy, eh?
What do you think, buddy?
You like it?
I prefer chocolate.
Do you like it? You don't like it? What's the matter?
Is it yummy?
Mmm. Mmm.
I like it. It is chewy. It's nice and chocolatey.
Mm-hmm.
It's what?
There's a fly in the house.
Oh,
What do you think, Monkey?
I thought you meant in your mouth. Did you like your cookie?
You love it.
Yeah?
This is even better than cookie dough too.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think so too.
Mmm.
They really do taste like real cookies.
It is. Well, yeah. Crazy, eh? Better. Like it does taste like homemade chocolate chip cookies.
There's a little texture difference, but it's barely noticeable.
They
Taste.
do. They're a little bit bendy, which is great. So that means they are chewy. I don't like them when they're hard and crunchy, like Chips Ahoy and stuff like that. I like them to be like nice and gooey or soft and homemade. Did you like it?
Cookies
Good.
ever.
You want more? The best cookie ever? You heard it there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And
Where you
Bye,
going?
guys.
Go get the cow.
Okay.
Gus is stealing my nerves. He's stealing them.
But you're supposed to be eating your chocolate chip cookie. Oh my gosh. You have a nerd emergency. So, like we said, we're going to put everything in the link below to Keto Connect
What did you say?
recipe to make these cookies yourself. Remember that we added chocolate stevia to it and give it a little bit more of a chocolate flavor. I think it's great. How are we going to rate this? This is our first video. So how do we want to, have a rating scale of some kind or?
But it'll be based on how close to real cookies or how close to
Okay.
if all the
Right.
videos are. If I had to rate it like next to a chocolate chip cookie, I'd give it a 9.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
If comparing it to an actual chocolate chip cookie, I'd say 9.
Like I would say these are better than some cookies I've had for sure. But if I think of that, the best chocolate chip cookie I've had, this would be a 9.
If you didn't tell me what this was, I would have just thought it was just a regular cookie. I would never guess that. So there's no sugar and there's no flour. Dude, it's all awesome.